Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today I'm going to do some empties, show you my empties that I've collected. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done some empties. Before I do, I wanted to talk about this necklace that I bought. I bought it from Mary, Glitzy Fritzy, and I'll put her channel down below, and that will lead you to her jewelry store. I just love this necklace so much. I have always liked the threaders that Mary has, and she even named a pair after me. But I was wanting some more jewelry, to kind of restock. I like jewelry a lot, and I thought, oh my goodness, I will go look at Mary's jewelry store and see what she's got. And she had some of the most fantastic things. I bought several necklaces, I bought some earrings, and just beautifully wrapped, wonderful service. So for all of your jewelry needs, be sure you go to Mary Glitzy Fritzy's jewelry store. You will not be disappointed. She has wonderful things. Like I said, I will put her link to her channel. She has a YouTube channel. She is one of our own. And so I like to support one of our own. And so make sure that you go over there and then look through her jewelry store, because it is just fantastic. And you can get the link from her channel and subscribe while you're over there too, because her channel is fantastic. And I just absolutely love this. Is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for a sort of a mixed metal chain type thing, and that's exactly what she had. Okay, so now I'm going to get into my empties. I love empties. I love watching empties videos because I can tell exactly what people have used up. They will always say whether they would buy it again, whether it was just, a piece of poop or whatever. So, it's always very helpful to me to see empties, and I always get the best ideas from empties and favorites. Those are where I get my most ideas of things that I might be interested in. So, I know a lot of people have said, I don't like looking through people's trash, but I do, so that's why I like to occasionally do empties videos. I know a lot of people have done them in categories, so I thought I would do mine in categories. I've got them all laid out on my bed, right there behind me. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I do have quite a few. Okay, so here is the first category, and it is makeup. I have gone through two. I don't know why. I have. I didn't go through them in the month. This has been over several years, and I just kind of threw them in there. I must have been working on both of them at the same time, but they're Trish McEvoy's Precision Brow Liner, and it's in Natural. So I went through two of those. I got this when I bought something from Stila. I got this, I bought a palette from them, and I got this mascara. Did not like it, would never purchase it. It was, just a sample to put in there. Didn't like it. It smeared terribly on me. So it is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash. If mascara smears on you, this one will be a bad one. I went through another paint pot, Painterly from MAC. Went through a Poison Nectar lipstick from Buxom. Pretty peach. It's just a really good dupe for Tom Ford's Spanish Pink. So, yes, everything I would purchase again. Already have purchased. Let's see. Let me go through the Trish McEvoy, the liners I've purchased. Everything I would purchase again, or I've already purchased again, except for that Stila mascara. Didn't like it. This is my box for my MAC lip liner in Spice, and I already have another one, so my empty is long gone. But I showed the box. This is some Nude Vanille. I scraped and scraped and scraped it. It's a beautiful lipstick, but they don't, Tom Ford doesn't carry it anymore. And instead, I'm using the Kim KW in Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This is one of my favorite 2 or 3 mascaras. It's the IT Cosmetics Superhero. I am using my YSL mascara in the burgundy, but I would repurchase this again because it's wonderful. My camera's it's saying focus on a selected subject. Okay. That's weird. Okay, then it keeps saying that. Focus on a selected subject. That's weird. No, I'm the selected subject, so I guess it's focusing on me. Okay, so I went through and have already repurchased the Rockateur by Benefit. Just love it. That's pretty much the only blush that I ever wear. This dried out and got too old. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner. It's the tattoo liner in Trooper from Kat Von D. So yeah, I already have another one. I've already repurchased it. And my favorite eyeliner is NARS Via Veneto, and already repurchased that. So those are my makeup products. Okay, next is my bath, body, and skincare. I went through, I've gone through 2 things of Glytone. It's the exfoliating body lotion. It is what I like to use on my arms and my legs and my whole body. It really helps to fade the brown spots. It doesn't get rid of them completely, but it helps them to really blend into your skin, to your skin tone. But I would not be without this. I absolutely love it, the Glytone. I went through these simple micellar wipes. I did not like them. They did not take off my makeup as well as I use it around my eyes after I wash my face. Then whatever is left over from my makeup, I will take a wipe and wipe it off. These did not work as well as the Neutrogena that I like. Speaking of which, I went through several of the Neutrogena wipes. They're in the blue package, and they're just the regular Neutrogena wipes, cleansing towelettes. They really remove the last remnants of my makeup, and you know, I really like these the best. I've tried several different ones, but I really like these the best. They do not irritate my eyes. They don't bother the skin around my eyes, so I'm very satisfied with them. Went through a pair or 2. I've got another pair in there that I'm throwing away, of the exfoliating gloves that I use on my body in the shower before I put on the Glytone when I get out. I buy these from the Body Shop, and they're $5. I will usually buy them in bulk and use them all year long. And my favorite body wash is from Bath and Body Works. My favorite scent, just love this. But it's really, I've found it on eBay and some on Amazon, but I think I've just about bought them all. It's a discontinued scent. Bath and Body Works does that a lot. They will retire a scent, and it's a scent that a lot of times that people have used and just really love, and then, you know, it's gone. They can't get it anymore. But this is one of them that I am just so fond of. It's my very favorite scent that I've ever used of theirs. It's the Golden Pear and Brown Sugar. It just suits me. You know, the formula on all of them is the same. The scents are the only thing that's different in the body washes. It suits me. It's a pleasure to smell when I'm in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I can smell it for the rest of the night or the day. And I'm just really, I love this, and I'm very disappointed. I'm going to keep looking to see if I can find more. This is Doug's favorite scent, and I'm not sure that it is retired too. It's the Warm Vanilla Sugar. I will have to look at that and see if it is, because it's my second favorite, but it's a very good scent too. It just really, you know, I've said before, this scent turns Doug on. When I get out of the shower, he goes, "Oh baby, you smell good, baby." You know, he's all babying me and all that kind of stuff. But it's the Warm Vanilla Sugar. That is his absolute favorite. This goes with my makeup, so sorry about that. I went through another thing of the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Oil-Free Photo Finish Foundation. It's one of my top foundations, although I'm going among about 3 or 4 of them. Today I have on the foundation stick from Lancome that I really like very well. And I also like the Bobbi Brown stick, and I like this, and I like the Milani Cream to Powder foundation. Those are the 4 that I'm really kind of rotating among this spring. This is the Prep Step from Bare Minerals. There's plenty left, don't like it at all. It's too greasy on me. I went through 2 or a couple, probably more, but these are the 2 that I saved of the sunscreens for my body. What I use on my body and my arms and my legs is different from what I use on my face. On my face, I like the Shiseido. It's the BB Wet Force 50 Plus BB Cream. I like that on my face and my neck. But this is nice. This is the Neutrogena Dry Touch. My very favorite to use is the Obagi Warm Tint. It's SPF 50, and it is, from Obagi. I use it especially in the summertime when more of my arms and more of my arms and my shoulders and my chest are showing. It kind of gives me a little bit of a glow and just sort of kind of blends in, makes my skin tone a little bit more even. So I really like that a lot. Always keep that on hand. I think I've gone through more, but my favorite cleanser is the Shiseido White Lucent Brightening Foam Cleanser. Of course, I have some more. I probably have about 2 or 3 backups. I try to buy them in the spring when the 15% is off, and in the autumn, the 20% off at Sephora. I think you can get it at TJ Maxx sometimes too, or Marshall's. I'll have to look next time I'm down there. I thought I liked it, and I actually mentioned it in a video that it was going to be something that I really liked, but I ended up not liking it at all. And it is from Supergoop. It's the Defense Refresh Setting Mist SPF. So you can be out and you can use it to set your foundation before you go out, and it adds your sunscreen to it. But it turned out that it worked for a little bit, but then I don't know, it just got real greasy on me, and when I would feel it and spray it out, I could feel it, and it was like oil was coming out or something. It's like grease was coming out on me. So I didn't like it at all, and then I think it has alcohol in it too. So that is something that I'm getting rid of and not going to be repurchasing at all. I went through in the last few months, or I don't know how many months it's been, 2 things of SkinCeuticals Vitamin C Serum. I like it. It's more expensive. It's the 20. It's the serum AOX Plus. I like it because it is gluten-free. Most vitamin C serums are mixed with vitamin E. The vitamin E is derived from gluten, or has gluten in it a lot of times, but SkinCeuticals has been able to verify for me that this is completely gluten-free, so that's why I buy it. It works really well, and I know that it's not going to hurt me. I went through a thing of the 0.1% of retin A, and a little travel size of, this is what I put on my feet every time I get out of the shower. I put this on my feet. It's the Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream, and I just love it. It reminds me of, it always reminds me of when I was pregnant with my children, because I would smear it all over my stomach for stretch marks. And the last in this category is the end of my Exfoderm Forte. I use this in the morning after my vitamin C serum 3 days a week, and the other 4 days a week I use the regular Exfoderm. They're both from Obagi Nuderm. Okay, I thought I was through with the body category, but there's one more, and I did not like this at all. It was Keraphyne, K-E-R-A-P-H-I-N-E Body Smoothing Lotion from Obagi. It has 15% of glycolic acid in it. Now my Glytone has 17.5. But this, spots started coming back, my skin got uneven again. So I went back. I was just trying this to see what I thought of it. So I went back to my regular Glace because I did not like this. I mean, I like most Obagi products, but I did not like this at all. The Obagi Carafine Body Smoothing Lotion. So, not a fan of it. Okay, next I'm going to the hair stuff. So I went through some scalp treatment by Nioxin, and I did repurchase, but I'm using this and using some of the, I'm alternating with this. Well, I'm not using this right now. I'm using the Nutriox serum on my hair. And I'm derma rolling, so I'm trying to do some experiments with that to see how that goes, to see if it thickens up my hair. And I went through some Nioxin shampoo and some Nutriox shampoo. They are very near the same thing, except the Nutriox shampoo and conditioner does have hydrogenated wheat protein. So I'm a little afraid to use it because it will have a tendency to burn my scalp. Whereas the Nioxin is very calming, and so I tend to stick more with the Nioxin cleanser and conditioner. I like it a lot because of it just doesn't burn. It settles down my scalp a whole lot. It does not burn. But that will sometimes burn my scalp. It just depends on if it gets irritated or not, but it does have the wheat germ, the hydrogenated wheat protein in it, the Nutriox does. So, you know, I go back and forth. I go back and forth and try each one. See what I think. I love this hairspray. It's Sebastian Reshaper. It holds nicely, but it doesn't, you know, you can run your fingers through it. So it's a really good hairspray. And before I use like a curling iron or hot rollers, I spray with the Kenra Thermal Styling Spray. It gives it a little bit of hold without making it too stiff, and it sort of protects your hair too. It's sort of the heat from your rollers or your curling iron or whatever, just sort of activate it, and it does a real good job. I like it. It's 19. So that's what that looks like. Okay, my last thing. I tried the Monate system, and I liked it really well. This is the Intense Repair Shampoo. I used I used several of the products. I used the Intense Repair System and the serum after it. I used the men's stuff, and I used some of the conditioners. I used the system for several months, and I liked it. I thought, oh, I'm gonna really like this. Then all of a sudden, it started burning like crazy on me. So I kept on using it. I thought maybe it was just my scalp getting a little sensitive, and it just got worse and worse till finally I could not even touch my scalp. It's really just started burning so bad. So I thought, oh, this is not going to be good for me. So I used it up, but I cannot repurchase it because it just didn't work for me. But I know a lot of people really, really like it. So you know, my scalp has a tendency to be sensitive, so I don't know if you know, if it would work on other people's scalp. It, you know, gets a lot of good press, and a lot of people are really happy with it. So that is it. That I can't think of anything else. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. I'm meeting Kristen tomorrow. Later on in the month, I'm doing a trying on clothes. A spring fashion thing, lookbook type thing with Natalie, the beauty diva. And then later on in the month, there's going to be a little bit of a surprise. So just several things I've got planned this month. So I hope, you know, that you will join me for those things. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.